What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a hot minute since we uploaded a video, mainly because the trucking videos are gonna be my focus, but they're just, to me, they're not interesting enough to where I felt like I wanted to upload them. And the other thing I have is a Ranger at the time. Well, not this summer, this spring, actually in January, I bought a truck. It's all stock, so I haven't really showed that yet. And then about a month ago, I actually bought a car. Which is more interesting. I've been waiting to show you guys. We're just trying to wait for the weather to cooperate and having enough time, stuff like that. But I broke the car already. So now I've been kind of waiting, but I just decided, you know what? We're going to show it anyway. So here's the car. It's a 2016 Ford Mustang GT Premium, loaded up just like my other car. It's got a roll cage in it, VMP supercharger, full Steeda suspension, Brembo brakes all the way around. Aluminum drive shaft, Cook's headers, and Cook's full exhaust. It's got drive shaft loop, rear end cooler, meth injection. It's got a bunch of shit done to it. The guy actually built it to road course, and what I want to do is mostly just drag race the car. So I'm adding more power and just kind of trying to get it to hook a little bit better. I haven't really done a whole lot with the car because the third week I had it, we were out racing a Toyota Supra. And broke third. I grabbed third gear and it didn't hold up. Everything, like the whole drive line is pretty much well beefed up, minus the trans, because it's got some really beefy axles and stuff too. But the trans was kind of the weakest point yet. I was hoping it was going to last all summer, but we didn't even last a month and I broke it. So we're sitting here editing this video, and I just wanted to add, I forgot to say this in the video, when I broke this car, it happened literally exactly 1 year after I blew the clutch in my last car. Same day, almost to the same hour. I just wanted to add that because I thought that was funny. It's got a Barton short throw. It's all pretty dirty. So, yeah, it's got an RXT twin disc clutch in it, which is, I think, why the trans broke. I think the clutch was just too aggressive for the stock trans. For the time being, I am going to just get this transmission rebuilt, stock, and because my original plan was to put a Tremec in it, but I did some research and it would cost about the same amount to put a built MT82 in it that can handle about 2,000 horsepower. Even the 1,500 horsepower version of it is still cheaper than putting a Tremec in it, a stock Tremec at that, so that it doesn't hold up a whole lot more horsepower than this. I want to go with Ben Calamer transmission. I want to go with their Stage 3. I might upgrade it to the 2018 Plus transmission because that one can handle more horsepower. I don't know if it's just because of the input shaft, because you can upgrade the input shaft on the, I think the 11 to 17s, I think, are all the same, to a 26 spline, because these are 23 spline. And I don't know if that's the only difference really between this and the 18 Plus, but I know that is one of the differences, because you can upgrade these and it's supposed to handle 54% more power or something like that. And his transmissions, I think, are rated at 1,500 horse. I added it up with that 54%, or it was like 1,200 horse. I can't remember without looking it back up online. But so we decided I'm going to go with a built MT82 by him. It's just I don't want to wait right now because we're right in the middle of summer. So we're right in the time where we can make content. The weather's nice. I want to drive the car, and I can get this built in probably a week or so here, where a Ben Calamer, you're looking at least 3 weeks up to 6 weeks, and they're like $5,000. So they're not real cheap transmissions, on top of having to wait for it. And I'd rather hopefully have this one hold up and not break again, and then keep this one as a spare and just not pay his core charge, because I can send this one and get it built. I would rather just kind of buy one and have a spare in case I break it. Then at least we can swap it out, drive the car until the other one gets fixed, kind of thing. But, so yeah, this is the car. We'll throw some clips in. I'll probably already have thrown some clips in. It's very dirty because it was raining the day we broke it. It was raining earlier that day. But yeah, so with my brightness, of course, I break the car because it's too much power, right? So why not add more power? That'll solve the problem, right? So we got a Lund HP tuner, and I got Lund tuning coming for this car. We're just kind of waiting so I can, actually today I think I'm going to plug the computer in and see if I can get the download the stock file so that we can get this sent over to Lund. I've been talking back and forth with him a little bit. The car will be on E85 this fall, just not right now. It'll be tuned on 91. I'll be using an octane booster because we don't really have 93 around here. And then I'm getting it tuned on the meth because right now it's just strictly for the cooling, and I want to be able to use it for power. So I'm hoping, right now this car is about 648 to the tire. I'm hoping to be over 700 wheel, and yeah, hopefully maybe this year we can even drag race the car a little bit is what I'm hoping for. I did get a ghost cam tune, so you guys will hear that, and I'm going to do an open header video. It'll just be a very short video once we get the new trans in because I can't start it without the trans. They don't have the starter. So once we get the trans in, I'm going to start it with the ghost cam tune on open headers. I will not put this exhaust on until I get an open header cold start with the ghost cam because I want to hear what the ghost cam sounds like on this. So yeah, we've been dealing with some drivability issues. The throttle body I think isn't a very great setup. It's a kind of an on-off setup, and it's just kind of, it can be very touchy at times, I would say. It's got the 67 millimeter VMP. I might try to put a different one on it. I don't really know yet. They're expensive, so I just figured I'm going to try the tuning first and see if we can work out some of the drivability issues. But yeah, I'm hoping to drag race the car a little bit. Maybe road course hit. I kind of have my doubts on that. But yeah, so Morgan also bought a car. Tyler's car is back and running. Tyler's got an actual one other new car too. We got a lot of vehicles that you guys are going to see on the channel that we will be modifying. Because Morgan's car will get modifications as well. Actually, we'll get a modification here pretty soon. For you, actually, we can tell you what it is, a Ford ST. So any of you ST lovers, there'll be videos on that here coming up pretty soon. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff for the channel this year, and I'm pretty excited. Actually, I can give you guys a sneak peek of my truck, the one that I bought that'll get modifications this summer as well. Tyler does not have his Camaro here, but his other car that I was talking about is here. So there's Tyler's Subaru, Morgan's ST, which is a very clean ST, picked up for a great deal. It's a manual. She learned how to drive manual. And then my Super Duty, it's 100% stock Grandpa driven, so there'll be lots of modifications on that. This will be getting a modification here real soon, within probably the next 3 weeks roughly. We'll be seeing a video on this. And then Morgan's truck, as I think most of you know, I don't know when the last time we did a video on this was, but wheels, tires, leveling kit, window tint. This thing looks pretty mean for a young girl to be driving. Chrysler truck's more modified than mine. I don't even have window tint yet. But yeah, send it the water meth injection. Oops. The snow performance meth injection, but I can't see it. But yeah, ain't really a whole lot to show. I'll probably show more once we get the trans rebuilt. Maybe throw it in and take some videos of that once we're putting it in and stuff. Because right now we're kind of stuck until the transmission is rebuilt. Because yeah, I don't really know what else is there. What else? Because I don't really know what else there is to do. I don't have anything new for the truck. Don't have anything new for the car at the moment, other than like the tunes and stuff. But I can't put them in until the transmission's fixed. So we're kind of just stuck right now. I do have some videos that I'll pop in here, but like I said, you'll see that probably sooner in the video. But the garage is kind of starting to get finished. We've been slowly just putting things in here because we have not had time between trucking and working and just life in general, and it's been busy. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's kind of a little bit sneak peek of the video of this car. I've been just kind of waiting to show you guys. I've been wanting to do a better video, but like I said, it's getting drug out way longer than I like, and I would like to do some of the exhaust videos and stuff, so that would give the car away, and I just don't want to do that. So I figure I'll just kind of introduce the car now, even though it's broken. And yeah, hope you guys are excited as I am. Both of us, because we're excited to do videos on all these things. So please support the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Helps with us, you know, modifying these vehicles a little bit faster. You know, I want to grow the channel. We want to make more videos of all these. Tyler's cam Camaro, you guys will see that. He put a cam in it. We actually put the motor back in it 2 weeks ago, I think, and it's running. It runs good. And yeah, you guys will have to. We'll do some videos on that. We got a lot of vehicles now. A lot of, I think, variety of good vehicles to make good content on. I don't know how fast we'll be doing some stuff on like Morgan's car and Tyler. I don't know how much, but I'm gonna try to do a bunch of stuff to my vehicles this summer. And I don't know how much, bunch of expensive stuff, but you know, the truck's not even deleted. Doesn't have window tint, no level, lift, wheels, nothing. It's 100% grandpa stock. So that's gonna be a complete change, and obviously change a bunch on this. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.